Gordon would never order a breach if he knew about Firefly's bombs. I've got to stop him before he sends his men into a trap.
Dispatch, this is Marine 4. Where's the tactical command post? We're supposed to report to Gordon.
CCP is inside the center pillar at the base of the bridge.
10-4.
And we're back! Hello and welcome to Let's Play Batman Arkham Origins Part 14. We found our way onto this bridge where Firefly, one of the assassins, has planted bombs to kill everyone. So we best warn Captain Gordon before it's too late. Tell him to get his men out of here. But how do you approach them? I bet the minute I come down they're going to try and attack me. Hello? There's a bomb here, Oh, I know, I'll just jump on his head. If there is a bomb, they might be a bit knocked out, but I'm sure someone will take them to safety somehow. And if not, it's their own fault for being so unpleasant. Cops don't like me, so I don't like cops. Ow! You just punched me in the head. Now what did I do to deserve that? I'll have you know there's a bomb on this bridge, and I'm here to try and protect you all by punching you in the face numerous times until you're knocked out. It's for your own good. And if the bridge does collapse on top of your head, sorry. But it's not all bad news. They're all dealt with. And next we're going up here. Into the bridge. Perhaps we can disarm these bombs. We must confront Firefly. Let's go.
He's a cop, Harvey. He'll do his job.
Don't send in your men. Firefly has the bridge rigged with explosives.
Show yourself! You have a go.
No! Call them back. If Firefly blows the bridge, there's no telling how many will die.
You're the reason those people are in danger. He's doing this for the bounty on your head. Give yourself up!
I'm going to bring in Firefly myself. Don't send anyone else in until I tell you it's safe.
You'll stay the hell out of this. You hear me?
Oh, Gordon, you fool! How dare you not listen to me? Me! Batman. Well, okay, fair enough. Oh, I see an Enigma pack under these stairs. Here we go. Yoink! Extortion file 11.
All units, maintain your positions. No one else goes in without my order.
Oh, good. He's doing what we want. Not because we said, but because he wants to. Coast Guard? Password accepted. Lol! Okay, let's see if we can find Firefly. Wherever he may be hiding, I shall find him. And, then tell him off for being bad. And I've seen another Enigma pack. I want it. Get our Batclaw out. Extortion file 11, 7 out of 10. I've nearly found all of them. Very nearly. Well, it's good to be back playing this. I have been away on holiday, as many of you know, and it was a lovely place. I had no idea that New York used to be called Gotham. That's news to me. I saw all these places, Gotham Restaurant, Gotham Newspaper, all this sort of stuff, and I thought, must be a reference to Batman. But no, Gotham City of Batman is a reference to the fact that New York used to be called Gotham. Back in the early 1800s. 'Tis a city of many nicknames. But I went to go and see loads and loads and loads of little things. I'm a big reader, so I went to all of the Barnes and Nobles in New York. I went to all the comic book shops and the Strand bookshop. That was amazing. Although, quite annoying, in the Strand bookstore, there was a book which I spent quite a lot of money. Actually, it was one of the Batman Chronicles books, really hard to find on the internet. Very rare, costs a fortune on Amazon. I spent about 40 quid on mine, and in the Strand bookstore it cost about $10. Typical. Absolutely typical. Oh well, never mind. It's all good, because when I went to the Barnes & Noble stores, I found some brilliant deals. I got some books that I've wanted for a long time. Those were all the Oz stories, the Alice in Wonderland books. I found Dracula. I found H.P. Lovecraft and Grimm fairy tales, Hans Christian Andersen's fairy tales, and Sherlock Holmes. All of these books in their entirety. 600-page hardback books. $8 each. And I bought so many books my suitcase weighed a ton. And luckily I got them home without any problems. I was expecting somebody from the airport security on the way home to be going, "Oh, that's a suspicious amount of books you've got there. Let's add loads and loads of tax to it." Which didn't happen, luckily. But to be honest, nothing would surprise me anymore. After all the tax and surprise extra little payments I had to make out whilst in New York, it honestly wouldn't be shocking. You know, in England, when something says it costs £1, it costs £1. But in New York, when something says $2, it costs something like $2.20. It'd be nice if they just gave you the actual price. But no, you get up to the counter and they go, "Surprise! An extra 40 cents over the top of that." Eating was getting very expensive. We did eat in diners and we had the occasional Subway and McDonald's, living the dream. And I bought lots and lots of fruit pots whilst I was there. But in the end, I was just eating bread and grated cheese. Make myself a few sandwiches. That'll last me. One shocking thing, for anyone that's actually watched my Getaway Let's Play, they'll know that I have a certain love for Pizza Hut. There was only 2 Pizza Huts in the whole of New York to my knowledge. One of them didn't do deep pan pizza, and the other one, which we went to, I tried and I didn't like it. Pretty shocking.
I need to make one of these guards tell me how many bombs Firefly has and where they are.
Okay, let's do that. Maybe I can interrogate them and ask them why my Pizza Hut tasted weird. A little bit off. Needless to say, I actually couldn't finish it. Me and my love for Pizza Hut. I couldn't finish a Pizza Hut. So, in the end, I ate half of it and then just found someone that might appreciate it more. There was a girl sitting there with homeless, hungry. It's quite weird, she wasn't much older than me. But it's surprising how many homeless people there actually are in New York. But like I said, things are incredibly expensive. One thing we don't really do very much in England is tip people, and it's more of an expected thing in New York. Apparently people get lower wages, so they need to make up for it with tips. But I wonder, if everyone's wages are so low, how does everyone afford to tip everybody else? I tipped a few people, but for the most part, in a lot of these places, the tip is compulsory. You don't get a choice. It's just part of the bill. So it's not really a tip, it's more of a service charge. I have no problem tipping, but I must admit I did try to avoid all places where I would have to tip. I honestly did not have the money to be giving away like that. But I will say they do try harder. For the most part, things are definitely bigger and better. Just the little things you wouldn't get at home, and you're thinking, "Oh, wow, that's good. I'm amused." Although, bigger is not always better. One of the first things I did, once I went to my hotel, dumped off my bags, checked the bank out, to see how much money I had left after I paid the hotel in full, is I went to McDonald's. Yes, I went to McDonald's. Something I knew, something close by. I just ordered my regular sort of thing that I normally have, and they gave me this monster cup. It was huge. It was about as big as my head. Which is not to say I've got a big head, but, you know. I couldn't finish it. It was insane. I had a bit, and that was my lot. I was satisfied. Now let's get this guy. One guy over there.
Okay, I surrender.
He has surrendered. I think it's time to interrogate him. Hey, stop walking off. Come here.
How many bombs are on this bridge?
4! One here, one directly above us, in the bridge sublevel, and one more at each end of the bridge. Those are the big ones. That's all of them, I promise.
Then I promise you a good night's sleep. 4 bombs on the bridge, with the largest bombs at each end. I'll need to disarm this bomb before going after the others.
So, we've completed another high-threat Predator encounter and wasn't seen once. That's another one for our Dark Knight challenges. Let's stop this bomb. Ooh, what's this? Pyromaniac. This one's going to be explosives. And this one... flammable? That wasn't so hard.
One bomb down, now to find the other 3.
Yay! Okay. Now where do we have to go next? Disarm the bomb in a train station. Okay. I hope I'm going in the right direction. Maintenance elevator access. It's probably right. Maybe. Oh, yes, I see a sign saying train. Train this way, that's good. Let's use the elevator. I wonder where Firefly's hiding. Ooh.
5-2, command. Our target hit a gas main with his flamethrower. Fire in the north end. Damn it. I'm remotely engaging the fire door in that section to protect the hostages.
We'll save the hostages. Maybe. The train station maintenance. Here we are. Okay. Brendan. Sounds like Brendan's talking to a criminal. Tut tut, when will you learn? What are they talking about? Seems that none of them trust Firefly. They might get blown up. It's all a bit risky, this. There they are. Okay, let's use this. Just gonna bring up the elevator. Good. And now, it looks like we're going to face off against Brandon once and for all. Hi! Ha! I'm so cruel. There they are getting jumpy about bombs, and I blow the wall off with an explosion. That's Batman humour. Actually, there was a bomb scare the day after I visited the Statue of Liberty. Apparently everybody was evacuated. It was just a false alarm, but you can never be too careful. Actually, that annoyed me. The Statue of Liberty standing for freedom and all that sort of stuff, but you don't get any freedom in the security area. My friend had to take off his belt for the security check, and all I wanted to do was to film him putting his belt back on and claim he had to have an internal search, because it would have been hilarious. But no! Security person said, no filming in the security area.
Just gonna stand there? Untie me!
You've been after the bounty on my head all night. It was never Sionis. The Joker put up the bounty, and now he's behind bars.
I heard, but I still got a score to settle with you.
I'm giving you the rest of the night off. You took an oath to uphold the law. When I see you again, I expect you to be following that oath to the letter.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry.
I'll be watching you.
Whoa. He's been told. Anyway, I thought we were supposed to be going to some train section. What's going on? I'm lucky I didn't have to deal with very many trains on my journey. Just a short train ride to the airport. And then a 7-hour flight. Which wasn't so bad, because we had the most fabulously fabulous, stereotypical gay flight attendants. And they were brilliant. They was walking past talking to the passengers going, "Oh, I'm so sorry. This happens all the time." Which was quite amusing, but they were really nice, and they gave me lots and lots of drinks. I intended to spend the entire flight being antisocial and just reading to myself and not talking to anyone, but somebody talked to me, so I ended up talking to them. But I still managed to get through all the books that I brought with me. That's about 700 pages of graphic novels, and I also managed to read Alice in Wonderland on the way home. But But I am glad that I didn't have to deal with too much travel, because I get extreme numb bum syndrome when I have to sit down for too long. I hate it! I want to get up and walk around. I had a 7-hour flight. That was enough for me. But my poor friend, he got a slightly cheaper flight, but he had to go all the way to London on a coach. 6 hours on a coach, 7 hours on a plane, no thanks. Also, I'm no good at sleeping whilst travelling. I'm just fidgeting. As if they expect me to sleep while sitting up, like the Elephant Man. I just can't do it.
Bomb secure, Mr. Firefly, sir.
Firefly's locked his hostages in a train car with explosives.
Yeah, good thinking.
You gotta let us out of here.
I ain't gotta do a damn thing, lady. What's the matter? You don't want to get blown up?
You're animals.
We're animals. I ain't the one in a cage, lady. Me? I'm like the zookeeper. And y'all are a bunch of baboons. A bunch of angry, annoying baboons. Who the hell shut that fire door? I heard it was the cops. Great, just great. How are we gonna get out of here when it's time to detonate the bombs? We gotta figure out how to get it open again. We can't. It's controlled remotely. We're gonna have to exit out the other way. That's scary. We can get trapped in here. I'm sure it'll be fine. Central bomb to Firefly. Come in.
What do you want?
Someone's lowered the fire door on the north side. We can get trapped.
That's probably because I'm setting lots of fires. Now leave me alone.
Still think it'll be fine?
I don't know no more. Guy sounds like a real nutbag.
These guys sound really stupid. I'm gonna take them out one by one. Save the hostages. Won't James Gordon be happy with me? Maybe he'll make me an honorary police officer. I may not have a badge or a gun, but I do have a bat emblem and a grappling hook. So, that'll have to do. Is it just that one last guy? We're doing pretty well. Is this it? Yes. We're done. Uh-oh. Oh dear. What's going on?
Bravo 2, this is Command. Report. Source of explosion was an oil truck on the bridge surface. Massive damage. No casualties observed. Copy. Keep me informed.
There's the control room. That's how they raise the train up here. Lower it so we can get out.
Okay, I'll be right back. Don't worry. Let's go and find this control thing then. Wherever it is. Perhaps here's where we can start winning over the people. Oh, I see an extortion file. And it's mine. Extortion file 12. 7 out of 10. Alright. Maybe we have to go up there. To the control room. That's my favourite place. Let's try and lower the train. And make all those people very, very happy. Here we go. Activate the lift. Whee! We did it! Nope, nothing on the top of the train. Oh wait, a bomb! Time to deduce what the codes are and disarm it. So this time, it's gonna be up in flames. Gosh, hope not. Okay, what's this one gonna be? Alright. And this one is... Oh, what's that? Nitroglycerine? Yes. That's another one down.
That must be the fire door Gordon engaged. Gordon, open the fire door in the train depot so I can disarm Firefly's bomb at the north end of the bridge.
Get off this frequency! Now!
Listen, I'm on my way to disarm the bomb at the south end. Have this door open by the time I get back.
You let me do my job, and stay the hell out of my way!
Damn it. Alfred, there's a fire door blocking my progress. I need codes to get past it.
The police should have access to those codes. Perhaps Captain Gordon.
Gordon won't cooperate. I'm heading to get the other bomb. Get those codes to me by the time I'm done.
Right. I'll do my best.
Is everyone okay in there?
Yes, thanks to you.
You can escape down through the central pillar. Soon as I clear the room, head out.
You're the Batman.
You'll find the police at the base of the central column.
Screw the police. You saved us. You're a hero.
Just get yourself and the others to safety as soon as I'm gone.
Batman's doing the whole brooding, foreboding thing, but he's secretly happy. At last, recognition!
We won't forget what you did for us.
And I shall never forget you, whoever you are. Alright, so next we're going to head this way. And hopefully that door's going to be open by the time we get back. Otherwise, it's all Captain Gordon's fault. What a mess. The New York metro stations are much tidier. And surprisingly very, very cheap. In such an expensive city, one way, $3. That is brilliant. After spending all those 2 weeks walking absolutely everywhere, it was nice right at the end to take a few trips on the metros. Probably a bit safer too, because I've never seen so much road rage. Cab drivers especially. I'm quite sure they're part-time hitmen. What's this say? Daggett Industries under investigation. Oh, Daggett. That's the guy partly responsible for the creation of Clayface, at least in the animated series. I like seeing all these little references everywhere. It's good. Whoa. Uh-oh. Oh dear. What's going on? No. Epic music. This bridge has been destroyed. Well, where do we go? Oh dear. I don't like this. Can we use our grappling hook to get anywhere? Oh, there.
I need to deal with these last 2 bombs before
Well, we have to try and make our way back up then.
Wait a minute. There's someone moving around down there. Possible Batman spot. Tracking Dawkins. Take it. Stay to your assigned patrol. If Firefly spots your target, he can set off his bombs. Roger that.
Yes, that's right. Ignore me. I'm not important. Just do your job. I have to try and get across here. It's all a bit confusing. Do we drop down? Oh dear. Ah! No. No, no, we don't do that. Ah! There we go. I don't know which way is up and which way is down. All this devastation caused by Firefly. How inconsiderate. People need to ride to work on this bridge. Now they'll have to take a boat. At least we can try and save most of the bridge. We have to get to those other bombs. You turn around. Oh, 2 of them. I'll go after this one first. Less risk of being spotted. Goodbye. And if I've got time... Don't turn around. Don't turn around. Please. Good. That's right. Go to bed. Now where do I go? Can I go in here? I can.
What about him?
Yeah, word on the street is the Penguin's pushing him out of the gun trade.
Penguin, huh? I always thought that guy was a chump.
Who's the Penguin?
See, that's exactly my point. No one's even heard of this guy.
And he's messing with the Falcones?
Oh, he's going places, man. Heard he's looking for some muscle, too. I might sign up. Count me in. Anyone who can push old man Falcon.
He's real?
You better believe it. These guys thinking of joining the Penguin? I don't think so. Okay, we've got a guy with one of the scissor sticks. We've got a person with a shield. That guy's trying to get a gun. Gotta try and take them all down as quickly as I can. Ow! Trying to take them down as quickly as I can. If I can, I need to make that guy drop his swizzle stick. Yes, you. Shock buttons are annoying. They make me stumble. And they ruin my lovely combos. But don't worry, because I have had a fantastic idea. Let's get some critical hits. Critical strike, critical strike, critical strike, and... Are we nearly done? No. Just a couple more people to get rid of. Come on. Oh, and look at that. He's picked up his shield again. If there's one thing I don't like, people with shields and people with shock buttons. Goodbye. Great. Now, is there a bomb in here? I hope so. When I find it, I'm going to turn it off, and then I'm going to be like, haha, and Firefly's going to be like, oh. However, I shall have no pity at all. Oh, look what I found. A bomb. Let's turn it off with our cryptographic sequencer. Now, what's it going to be this time? Combustion? Yep, combustion. Password accepted. Second password. Airing. Smouldering. Third password. It's... incendiary. Incendiary. Incendiary.
Bomb to go, on the opposite end of the bridge.
Okay, Batman, let's go. See if that door's open. If Captain Gordon won't open it, then maybe Alfred will.
Sir, I have those fire door codes you asked for.
Okay, I'll call you when I'm at the door.
I also thought I'd let you know the hostages you released have escaped. They're telling tales of a hero who saved their lives.
I'm not looking for praise, Alfred.
I figured you'd say that. Would it kill you to lighten up a bit, sir?
Yeah, Batman, you total and utter misery. You got told by Alfred. Perhaps Chris Redfield Batman will mellow with age and eventually turn into Kevin Conroy. But hopefully not so much that he turns into Adam West. There's got to be a limit.
I want to see the look on the cops' faces when I blow this bridge into Christmas future. He's burning vehicles now. Half of the bridge is on fire. Keep your distance. Don't provoke him. The bomb squad is nearly here.
I need to get to that last bomb before Gordon and his men force Firefly's hand.
Oh no! We don't want that. We best find this last bomb. And I will do it, because I said I was going to do it. And when I say I'm going to do something, I do it. I've got to say, this year has been pretty good for fulfilling my ambitions. I've got a kind of checklist of things I want to achieve and do. Things I've always wanted to do, and now suddenly, within this 1 year, I've just been doing all of them. So I'm happy.
It wasn't a cop. And who was it? Gotta be the bad. You see, the bad knocked these guys out, defuse these bombs, and release the hostages? Impossible. He's only one guy. And from what I hear, he's got the strength of 10 men. Please, don't give me that baloney. He's only one guy, and there's no way one guy could have done all this.
Ah, but I'm more than one guy. Oh, no! Damn! I should have used my detective vision. Got a bit too confident there. Oh god, gotta hide. Run away! Right, you... just die. I need to hide. This isn't good. So much for my fantastic stealth skills. It all went wrong. Oh no. This doesn't normally happen. What's going on? This is like an amateur mistake. The kind of thing I was doing right at the start of the game. Okay. I seem to have escaped. Let's just lay low for a while. Just as I was talking about my amazing ambitions, it all went wrong. Okay, they're a bit jumpy now, but I might be able to still sneak up on them. What's this? An extortion file. Nice. But yeah, I've been finally fulfilling ambitions I've wanted to do for years. Like, I've never been on an airplane. I have now. I've been to America. I've wanted to do that since I was a little kid. Finally read Alice in Wonderland. But also, I've got a kind of checklist of things I want to do before I move on and get another job. Because basically, I hate it there. Anyone that follows my channel will know what an exploitative, horrible dump it is to work for. But soon, I'm thinking of maybe just achieving a few things and then moving on. I have to! I need to escape that horrible looped music they insist on playing every single day! Before I kill someone.
All right, all units, we are breaching. Move in, people.
Gordon, I've defused 3 of the 4 bombs. As soon as I defuse the final bomb.
We're breaching now. You're too late.
Gordon! Why won't you work with me here? Alright, fine. Be that way. See if I care. I don't need you, or your stupid moustache.
Alfred, open the fire door.
As you wish, sir.
Woo! See? I didn't need Gordon after all. Now, where's this bomb? But which door? We've got this one to the depot, or maybe this one. But where does it lead? Ah, it won't tell me. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. See where it leads. Can we get through here? Oh, I see an Enigma pack. Just what I've always wanted. I shall add that to my ambition list. Let's see if we can get it. Okay, those doors have not opened. What's this doing? Oh, wait. Ah. Now what? Well, that did not work. Hey! Where's the electric gone? Oh, that's what this does. Okay, so this turns the electricity on, and we need to try and get to it really quickly. Right, come on, quick! I've got to be a bit quicker. Did it! And now, we should be able to destroy this thing. Ah, we can now get on top of the train. And perhaps I can get my Enigma pack now. Honestly, everything around here seems to require batarangs and cryptographic sequencers and electric power gloves. How on earth the police are getting anywhere is beyond me. I did go to the Avengers Station in Discovery Times Square, and I've got a card saying that I'm officially an Avenger. That was an amusing place. You got to see all the props and costumes from the films. Although, to be honest, you could probably fit all those exhibits into one room. There's a lot of filler material. Spin this bicycle pedal around and see if you're as strong as Captain America. Yeah, okay. The best exhibit in that Discovery place was easily the Body Worlds one. That was brilliant! Basically, people have donated their bodies to science, and after they've passed away, their bodies are posed through plastination. Their flesh is basically stripped away, and you can see their muscles and bones and internal organs, and it's really educational and interesting. It doesn't go too much into personal tragedy, but I can imagine it's a kind of controversial exhibit, but it's honestly one of the best things I did in New York. Fantastic. If you are into science and biology, you should definitely check out Body Worlds. Look at this bridge! What a mess!
We're going down. Repeat. Anyone have eyes on Air 1? Captain Command, Air 1 is down, sir. No survivors.
Firefly will pay for this.
He's here somewhere. Just gotta keep our eye on.
All of the destruction! Fireflies cause more devastation and damage than any of the other assassins. I mean, really? Was this really necessary? Just to kill me? What'll I do? I didn't do anything. I'm just a nice little 2-year-old urban legend. Wonderfully brought to life by Bruce Wayne. It's all word of mouth. Does Batman have the strength of 10 men? Or is it just his shock gloves? Actually, these shock gloves, I'm surprised Batman is actually using them. I mean, a shock like this, could it not cause a cardiac arrest, some sort of heart attack? Batman might accidentally kill someone, and that goes against his thing. It's his thing. He didn't kill people. But his gloves might, by accident. But then again, I don't think that really works. Why did you kill that man? I didn't. It was the gloves. That's kind of like, was it the gun, or was it the person holding the gun? Maybe Batman's gloves are just a very, very minor shock. You know, like a static shock. Which is kind of weird, because every time you get a static shock, you always go, ow! Even though it doesn't hurt. I do it. I don't know why. It's just a stupid little flick. But it turns all of us into drama queens.
How do you want to die? In a quick, incinerating flash of an explosion? Or nice, slow burn?
Joker's behind bars. There's no more prize money. You can give up now or I can make you surrender. Your choice.
Don't hate.
Doesn't sound like he's coming down here to fist-fight me.
God, I'm good.
Use the last bomb. I can't let Firefly get to his work down here.
Uh-oh. This looks like it's going to be pretty epic. We're fighting Firefly. Wow. That was good. We used our glue grenades, and now he's defenseless while we chuck batarangs at his head. Oh no. No, that's not good. Okay, I need to try and dodge him quick enough so he doesn't set me on fire. Let's try and get him with our glue grenade again. Oh, good. Right, glue grenade. Did I do it? I can't even see. What's going on? Come on. Get over here. Haha. He didn't like that. Nearly a third of his life off already. Be quiet. Oh dear. I need to try and chuck a glue grenade at his head. Come on, stay still. No, I can't keep evading and chuck this glue grenade. Okay, is that good? No, not enough. Come on. He's too fast. Look at him flying around like that. He thinks he's so great. I mean, I can glide, and that's pretty good, but, not like this. Seems quite good. You know, I've nicked Electrocutioner's shock gloves. Maybe I could steal his flying technology. You know, work it into my boots. It'll be good for the Batman Beyond project. Now. How are you feeling? Fire the Batclaw? Time to drag him back. Come on. Come to me. I'm going to punch you in the face. Oh, nasty. Haha.
A bat that can't fly. Too bad.
Don't!
Where are you gonna hide now?
2. Wow. Okay, so the bomb didn't work. Perhaps Gordon defused it. Uh-oh. No, leave me alone. You wouldn't hurt me whilst I'm balancing on a bridge support, would you? Oh god. Ah! There's like fighting with a hind D. I better be standing in the right place, otherwise I'll get rather singed. Whoa. Okay. Get over here, and... Ooh, time for a power slide. Let's run! Down. That was good. Blaze Comics. Uh-oh. How many explosives has this guy got? Oh, got him. Now to attack him with my unlimited amount of batarangs, which I store in my transdimensional utility belt. Oh, time to dodge. No. Okay, I think this is the best way of doing it. Jumping left, and then jumping right, and then getting burnt. Oh no. Oh, leave me alone. I'm gonna throw my glue grenade whenever I've got the chance. Come on. I've taken just over half of his life off. Time for some batarangs, which surprisingly do less damage than a punch. And guess what I'm going to do next? Come on. Come closer. Pow. I'd say one more, and he's finished. No, got to avoid them if I can. He's going crazy. Just leave me alone. And the worst part of all is, he's not even going to get paid. The Joker is behind bars. There's nothing, you're not going to get anything out of this. Unless he's just having fun. Some men just want to watch the world burn. Haha, I made a reference. And I got him with my glue gun. Batarang time. We're doing pretty well. Is this it? Haha. Time to say goodbye. This has been a good boss battle. But, put on sunglasses, it's time to put out his lights. Ugh, can't believe I just said that. What? Are we still going? Ah. I thought you was dead. Oh god. This isn't good. Dodge. What we gotta do? Ah!
They'll say my name in the same breath.
I should grab him on the Firefly. You need a new hobby.
He did it. You mean the bat? Don't give him too much credit. Something tells me that if you hadn't given the bomb squad the breach order, this bridge would be at the bottom of the river. Get him out of here. There.
You didn't listen.
Not big on taking orders from wanted men.
I'm not big on taking orders from cops. I should have gotten to that last bomb.
Yeah. And I should have given you access to that security door. But between the two of us, we covered it pretty well.
The first of many.